Coach, first off, initial emotions of being back at home for the first one.
Just happy for these kids, man. They work year round. It's not like baseball and basketball. You get all these games. You only get so many games, and you only get 12 of them. So I was really pleased with our guys coming out with a great attitude, great opening drive, converted some fourth downs, really big drive to start the second half to kind of put it out of reach. Just proud of the way our team competed.
And that is Phillips, and Phillips will break a tackle at the 8 and sprint into the end zone. Stockton keeps it, 10-5, breaks the tackle, touchdown as he looks back at the defender. Georgia comes after it, and they get a piece of it, they block it. He's got blocking all the way into the end zone. Touchdown, Zachariah Bragg. He fires. Williams, the big tight end, caught it at the 10, into the end zone.
As we look forward to next week, obviously, Austin Peay coming to town, another chance for you guys to get better. What's going to be kind of the message you guys go forward to get ready for week 2?
Improvement, man. We want to have great first impression. You can't do that unless you do your job and do it better than the opponent.
The game is over. Georgia has won 17-10. Georgia put it out, and Butler kicked a long one. Oh my God! Oh my God! Near sideline, and it's intercepted. Intercepted. Keely Ringo at the 21. Touchdown! 76 yards. Perfection wears red and black tonight.
Kirby Smart All Access is presented by Piedmont. Real change lives here.
When I got injured, I was worried about my
future in the game, but you and your team's expertise reassured me from the start. And I'll always be grateful for your part in keeping my dreams alive. How you doing?
Well, I didn't know you were going to be here. You look good.
Appreciate you.
It's a good-looking ankle.
I'm trying to tell you.
You know what day it is? It's game day. And here in Dog Nation, game day is like no other. When the Bulldogs take the field, it's electric. Now game day can be every day with the first ever Georgia Bulldog Scratcher, boasting a top prize of $300,000. So to those of you who bleed red and black, you know what to do. It's time to let the big dog scratch. Win up to $300,000. Play the Georgia Jackpot Scratcher from the Georgia Lottery.
Retirement looks different for everyone.
Hi, Harry. What do you have for us today? Right this way.
Harry, it's great to see you. What can we do for you today?
You need a financial advisor that understands what you want to do in retirement.
I think we can make this work.
Let Hoffman Financial Group help you build your financial dynasty. Hoffman Financial, official partner of the Georgia Bulldogs.
While the world sleeps, dreams take shape. At the University of Georgia, inspiration never stops. From first light, we're building, creating, and pushing new boundaries. Each moment sparks discovery. Every connection fuels our future. As we learn, grow, explore, take a moment to recharge, and then we get right back to it. It's a new day, Bulldogs. So tell me, how will you spend it?
Welcome back. You're watching Kirby Smart All Access.
Yeah, it's awesome. I mean, we got a really, really close room. We got a really close group. We're always hanging out outside the building. I think that's super important for a position group and, it's a group on a team. I mean, we're all getting excited for each other every day and pushing each other to get better every day.
First off, they all get along great, man. They work really well together. They're bought into this concept of selflessness, and what we talk about in our room is feed the fire and truly putting the team first before anything else. And sometimes that can be coach speak. Sometimes that can just be talk, but I really believe our guys live that way. And so, that is one of the special things about the group that I have is, they don't complain and about not getting certain reps or not getting these catches. They all enjoy the successes of each other. We talk about Mudita. Do you truly find joy in other success? And I think each of them do that. And so I appreciate that, and they're joy to coach for that reason.
Yeah, this group this year is such a wide variety of guys. I love the way that we've melted together we had a spring together, summer, going through the grind, and then fall camp. which was a time where I feel like we really got close. And I love the way our group is meshing together from the top to the bottom I love our group this year, I really do.
Shotgun, play fake Puglisi. He fires. Williams, the big tight end, caught it at the 10, into the end zone. Touchdown, Elias Williams.
Part of the job is to recruit the best players, annually at your position. And, there's pressure in that, but that's what he expects. And so it's going out and finding, one, do they fit, Georgia and fit our culture, but two, obviously they got to be talented enough to play here, play in this league. So I think it's just that expectation that you go out and recruit the best every year, and if you do that, then you should have a room that is pretty talented.
Throws it over the middle, wide open, touchdown in the back of the end zone. Delp, his second score of the night. Touchdown Dogs, and Georgia in front with 6:36 to go.
I mean, he's got the most passion out of any coach I've ever played for. I mean, he's always fired up, excited. He's ready to get us going. He really just wants to see us succeed and do what we can do. And just having a coach that really believes in you and is backing you up all the way is just super special. And it's always a good time, when we're on the field with him.
Similar to Kirby, the way he confronts and demands greatness every single day. It's like we'll go from joking around a little bit, but in a snap of a finger, he's back locked in. And if we're not locked in, we're wrong. So it's just being on your toes all the time, never letting too loose around here, not ever letting a day slip by. And he just does a great job of expecting greatness every single day. He's a very high standard for him.
You're ready. You're ready to go turn it loose. There's no apprehension. There's no caution.
It's my goal to, I try to be the best tight ends coach I can every day. If you're not doing it, if you're not living it, if you're not showing it, then how can you expect your players to be the same way? And so it's just who I am. I bring it, and I want my players to match my intensity, match my energy. That's my expectation.
Every single day, just whether I'm growing or not that day, it's always a question at the end of the day, did I do what I need to do? And Harley's instilled that in me. And we've had our battles, but at the end of the day, I just got to listen to him and take in as much as I can, and I've taken in a lot, but it's a ever-evolving cycle. It's just getting to where you want to be, and there's so many bumps and bruises and highs and lows on the way being there, but as long as you're progressing in the right way, you're doing something right.
The roll to the right now, looking downfield, he throws, and a reaching grab, caught, sliding out of bounds. Is he in or out? He's in. He's in, he got a foot in.
What a catch. That is just unbelievable.
Yeah, just his connections with all of us personally, that's just huge, just to start. He knows everything about us, and he really cares about everyone in that room. And just his knowledge on the football field and in the film room is it's unreal. Just learning things from him every day. You're always gonna learn something. I'm still learning. The younger guys are learning. Everyone in that room is always learning and getting better.
Excellence is what comes to mind. Being able to balance being a receiver, being savvy, being creative, with also being smart, disciplined in the run game. You got to match those two together, and you got to have you got to be a little meathead sometimes too. You got to go in there and throw your face in the fan. It just shows the standard that's been in this room. It's just ultra competitive. There's such a high standard, and I feel like every day we're trying to meet that standard.
When I got injured, I was worried about
my future in the game, but you and your team's expertise reassured me from the start. And I'll always be grateful for your part in keeping my dreams alive.
How you doing? Well, I didn't know you were gonna be here.
You look good.
Appreciate you.
It's a good looking ankle.
I'm trying to tell you.
Coach, what sets this team apart?
Domination. You must dominate the competition, and that's what you get from Ford. Whether it's the gas-powered F-150 like mine, the Power Boost Hybrid, or the all-electric F-150 Lightning, all outstanding performers.
For the latest offers on Ford F-150, the official truck of the Georgia Bulldogs, see your local Ford dealer today.
Go Dogs.
As a lifestyle guard, I help people live their best day in the sun. that means keeping the games going. Coming to the rescue when the floaty is too floppy. And delivering high noon when the cooler's empty.
Oh, do you have any peach?
High noon, sun's up.
Hit it, hit it, hit it! Boom!
Calling all Georgia fans. If you're not already tuned into Georgia Bulldogs athletics on YouTube, you're missing the best seat in the house. Subscribe today for inside access to all your new favorite content. It's all happening on Georgia Bulldogs athletics on YouTube.
All right, slam it. Flip it. Yes.
Subscribe now at youtube.com/Georgia Bulldogs athletics. Welcome back. You're watching Kirby Smart All Access.
Excited to get ready for Austin Peay, another home game, another home opportunity for our team. A lot of respect for this team. They played a good Middle Tennessee team and jumped on them and played really well. Done a great job with their program. Been through some injuries last year that probably hurt them, but they've got a good group coming in to play us. Our guys had a really good practice yesterday. I thought we had good energy, enthusiasm, made some corrections, and then worked on us and worked a little bit on Austin Peay as well. So looking forward to this week.
Austin Peay did a really good job Saturday of shutting down the MTSU offense. What sort of stands out to you about their style of defense and what was so effective over the weekend?
Twitchy, quick, disruptive, keep you off balance. The defense coordinator was at Tennessee Tech last year. He does a great job. They have guys that run to the ball really well, disruptive inside. They understand their job and their gaps. It's not as simple as just walking out there and saying, okay, well, you got bigger and supposedly better players than these guys, just go run all over them. It's not that simple. These guys are disruptive in what they do. They're tied together. They play really hard. Effort counts twice. If you play with great effort, it's worth double the value.
Yeah, given how successful you guys have been as a program over the years and the fan turnout is what it was on Saturday, what, if anything, do you think can be done to better incentivize better fan turnout?
I don't really believe in incentivizing things. I think it has to be a core DNA trait, a belief. When we sell things, it's I will do this if you do this and incentivize. I don't think that's great motivation. I think it's intrinsic in who you are. I think people should love to be at a Georgia home game because there's only so many of them. It's limited opportunities. It's the same thing about our players. You got to do it because you want to be great. You got to do it because you want to be different. And if our fans want to be great and different, then they'll do it.
In what areas, Coach, do you want to see Georgia improve from game 1 to game 2?
A lot of areas. It's hard to pinpoint one. I talked about it in the beginning, process over results. So the process of playing your position efficiently and effectively, regardless of who is across from you, is what I want to see. So what improvement? The process over the result.
All right, here we go, boys. Bloody Tuesday. Bloody Tuesday. I want fast feet every time. Here we go. Ready? Fast, 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 fast. Speed it up, Oscar. That's really good, Law. Really good, Law. Ready? Fast, fast, Riddell. Fast, Riddell. That's it. Hey, that's the rep right there. Good, Elias. Excellent duck walk. Ready? Let's go. Let's go. Fast. Last time, if I get elite feet, I want foot fire. I want speed. I want toes pointed out, all cleats in the ground. Hand placement critical. Here we go. Come on, E. Come on, E. Out of the way to Ben. All 6, 7 of you.
Yeah, I love the energy and the enthusiasm. I thought of games that were like that, where things got a little bit out of hand and we got a lead. I thought the most energy we've ever had on the sideline, the enthusiasm on the sideline, the cheering for their teammates, that mudita factor we talk about, the joy of others, having joy in their success. I thought that was great. That was one of my biggest takeaways of the game.
First game, it felt unreal that I was out there. I was just excited that my coaches and my teammates trusted me out there, really. Thinking about it, just playing in front of 90,000 people, it was crazy to me, but it just made me want to just work harder and just do what I had to do and just stay focused with everything that I had to do.
Yeah, they went out and made plays and they did some good things, but we were playing an opponent that we were better than, so we should have. So I think that there's a little bit of unknown there still, how you're going to respond when you play in a really tough environment or a tough opponent. And they get to do that every day. So we don't take those opportunities lightly in practice.
Be a violent cut. Going right, lead right. Ready, go. Here, boom, good, roll through it, nice job. Aim for the inside thigh board. Ready, go. Aim for the inside thigh board, good. Keep your eyes up. Keep your eyes up. Violent on my cut. Violent but legal. Nice shot. Use it as a weapon. Ready, go. Use it as a weapon. Ready, boom. Good, we're out. Let's go.
Just execution. You know, it changes a little bit this week. The opponent's different who we're playing. Just execution and doing your job better than the guy across from you.
Technique, really, as a team, we just have to make sure that we just stay locked in on everything that we do. You know, they have a good offense. You know, they got a lot of transfer guys there from, like, big powerhouse schools, so it's going to be a good matchup for us.
Well, they play really hard. They're twitchy, quick guys, which can be disruptive. When you're a bigger, more physical team like we are, they can be disruptive with their movements and how quick they do things, and we got to try to use that as an advantage for us.
Navigate the release. Boom, there it is. Got to get skinny. Decrease the eyes. Get out. Good, okay. Just dip. Left foot and roll. Left foot and roll. There it is. There it is. Eyes. Get out. Good. Okay, Cadillac. I see you, Cadillac. Tight. Shake the release. Set your angle. Set your angle. Good. Full speed run. Let me see you run. Let me see you run. Let me see you run. Boom. Here. Bop. Good. Good. Tempo. Get in there. Get in there. Good. Right there. Nice catch, son. I like that route. Come on, 9. Get you one, 9. Good. Good. You run. React to back shoulder. React to back shoulder. Depth and width. Depth and width. There it is right there. Nice ball, Gunner. Nice ball.
I'm the Modelo Recruiter, and I'm always scouting for full-time fans. Check out this year's recruits. The teen transfer. Married into the team, but acts like he's married to the team. The playmaker can get the ball through the uprights without setting foot on a field. The early season hopeful doesn't hope that this is her team's year, knows so. These fans deserve a Modelo. Because football isn't really football without you.
It's game time, and we're making a Twisted Tea drop. We're celebrating real Twisted Tea fans who love football and the refreshing taste of Twisted Tea Hard Iced Tea. Twisted Tea is made with real brewed tea and a 5% kick of alcohol that goes down smooth. Twisted Tea Hard Iced Tea. Keep it twisted.
If one of these bad boys crashes into you, their insurance company is going to try to settle with you quickly, but for a lot less. I'm attorney Ken Nugent, and this is my outstanding team.
Hi.
We're known for moving pretty quickly ourselves. Getting your money fast is crucial for your recovery, so we go for the maximum settlement possible. Faster. How fast, you ask? Uh-oh. One call, that's all.
Watch Ken go! Call Ken.com.
It's payback time.
While the world sleeps, dreams take shape. At the University of Georgia, inspiration never stops. From first light, we're building, creating, and pushing new boundaries. Each moment sparks discovery. Every connection fuels our future. As we learn, grow, explore, take a moment to recharge, and then we get right back to it. It's a new day, Bulldogs. So tell me, how will you spend it?
Welcome back. You're watching Kirby Smart All Access. Now week 2, an FCS opponent, Austin Peay, makes his second ever trip to Athens. The Bulldogs have a chance this afternoon to extend their school record home winning streak to 33 games.
I told you last week, when you put that helmet on and you put that G on your chest, it's about a standard of performance. You're expected to play to that standard. It doesn't matter who is across the sideline from us. So go out there and play to our standard.
Get your mind right. It's a mindset. It's all about us. It ain't about nobody else but us. Set the standard.
And it's an opportunity to play football. We go play with fire, passion, and energy, and we hunt.
Seek opportunities to hunt the ball every single snap. If you play with effort, you can attack the ball.
Effort counts twice. In this game, effort is what matters. What I love about this game is when you walk across that line, they are equal to you. They are here to take something from you. I want you to understand something. This is about us, and it's always about us, and that ain't gonna change.
Today's weather, 84 degrees right now. The heat is building. We're supposed to have showers after 5 o'clock today. That's the forecast, and possibly some lightning in those, so thus the early start. Right-footed kickers got it teed up on the 35s, and we are underway in Athens. First and 10 for Georgia at the 37. Stockton's got it. Pressure up the middle. He steps through the first wave. He gets away from everybody. How he did that magic work, I don't know. He got away from pressure from both sides in the backfield. And they'll hand it off. Running to the near side is Nate Frazier, breaking through the first wave. Ball came out at the end of the play. Nate Frazier fumbles the football, and the Governors have it on the first possession of the game. He's going to be jammed up right around the line of scrimmage and actually lost yardage on the play. He's pulled down by Quintavious Johnson and C.J. Allen. Stockton to the throw. Zachariah Branch has it. 40, 45, 50. Shakes a man and angles out of bounds in Governor territory. Third and goal from the 2. All the way into the end zone for Bowens. Practically untouched at right guard. A running, standing up touchdown, and the Dogs are on the board first. It's 6-0. Snap back. He's in the shotgun. Pressure from the back. We'll grab him and sack him back on the 22. And they'll have to punt it away now after a loss of 8 on that sack. To Frazier. Big hole at left tackle and left guard. He hits right through it and falls across the goal line. Touchdown, Georgia. Man in motion across the formation to right. That's Kirk. Play fake Parsons. Hard pass. Tipped off the hands of the receiver. High in the air. Diving interception. Ellis Robinson for the Dogs. Georgia with an interception and a takeaway at the 40-yard line of Austin Peay. Stockton going to give it to Bowens. He trips in the backfield and falls short. Time's going to run out. He tripped. He caught somebody's foot in the backfield and fell down at the 2. Oh, my goodness. So we've got some weather in the area.
The start of the second half is going to be delayed. Lightning has been detected within 8 miles of Sanford Stadium.
14-3 is our score. Extended halftime is now over. Bounces out left, and Georgia's defense heads in that direction, beats him to the line of scrimmage. Jordan Hall drops him for a 1-yard loss at the 24. Here's a carry by Bowens. Swinging to the near side, runs through the defenders at the 10 to the 5, angles into the corner. Touchdown, Chauncey Bowens, front left cornered as he runs on an angle inside the front pylon. He hands it off to Simmons. He's locked up high around the headgear. Joseph Jonah Ojonye made the tackle. Gunner to throw. Wide open, Noah Thomas. Goodness gracious, the defender. I'm not sure what the defender was doing, but he just left him and goes out of bounds at the 44. Snap to Stockton, hand it to Frazier. Clear sailing, end zone, touchdown. Nate Frazier with a gaping hole. Frazier ran through it, untouched for the 2-yard score. It's 28-6 as Austin Peay will finish off the clock here. Georgia extends their home winning streak to now 33 games in a row. Extending the school record. Georgia 28, Austin Peay 6.
What happens after you graduate? Will you go to the next level? Will people have your back in the heat of battle? Will you still train like a champion in the pursuit of greatness? You will when you become an IBEW electrical worker. Join our team. Visit IBEW613.org.
Let's settle this. If you've got serious wreck injuries and the insurance company is saying you don't need a lawyer, you most definitely need a lawyer. I'm attorney Ken Mugent. With me on your side, you'll land on top with the best settlement possible. We come to you within 24 hours, or you can easily sign up online. Make no mistake. If you want a sweet landing, I'm the one for you. One call, that's all.
Watch it go! Call Ken.com.
Good call.
Hit it, hit it, hit it! Boom!
Calling all Georgia fans. If you're not already tuned into Georgia Bulldogs Athletics on YouTube, you're missing the best seat in the house. Subscribe today for inside access to all your new favorite content. It's all happening on Georgia Bulldogs Athletics on YouTube.
All right, slam it. Flip it. Yes!
Subscribe now at youtube.com/Georgia Bulldogs Athletics.
While the world sleeps, dreams take shape. At the University of Georgia, inspiration never stops. From first light, we're building, creating, and pushing new boundaries. Each moment sparks discovery. Every connection fuels our future. As we learn, grow, explore, take a moment to recharge, and then we get right back to it. It's a new day, Bulldogs. So tell me, how will you spend it?
Welcome back. You're watching Kirby Smart All Access. And the clock hits zeros, and Georgia extends their home winning streak to now 33 games in a row. Your final today from Sanford Stadium, Georgia 28, Austin Peay 6.
Yeah, I want to first thank our fans for being able to adjust on the fly like we had to do today, but especially thank the fans that stuck around after the rain delay. I thought there was a lot of energy for the stadium, not being full after the rain delay, but the energy in the stands was awesome, and that was a big momentum play when we came back out for the second half to go 3 and out on defense and then march down and score on offense. I felt a little energy and enthusiasm in the stadium, and that was huge for us in terms of this game, so I appreciate that during tough times in the weather. I thought Chauncey runs so tough. He protects the ball well. He's really physical at the point of attack and just runs through people.
Just play hard, locked in on my details and my assignments. I don't want to overthink anything. We've been playing football for our whole lives now, so it's the same thing. Just focus, just play hard, and that's all I focus on.
Well, I thought he got yards after contact. He was running violently. He's got really good power in his lower body. He runs behind his pads. We've noticed that all camp. He's broken a lot of tackles. I thought he had a little more burst and spring in his step today and got yards after contact, which is big for us. I've been a part of a couple delays in my career, but that was a long one. I thought we strategically handled that well. I really thought we came out of the delay with some juice. I mean, it was like cool out. The music was good. Fans were excited. Players were excited. It wasn't near as hot.
Man, it's just something we can't control. I think you got to be able to adjust. I think the coaches put a great plan in for us to be able to come out there and adjust to that.
We came out, got a 3 and out. We came out and drove down and scored and seized the momentum, so I was really proud of our guys for that.
Oh, it was awesome. Our whole line, receivers, everybody imposed their will on them, and when we needed to run the ball, we ran it. So it was awesome to see.
Going to the SEC is real, and Knoxville's one of the loudest, toughest places to play, one of the top 3 or 4 in the SEC that's so hard to play in. They do such a good job with the crowd noise, and our guys will go up there excited to play and put together a plan and go play. I'm excited to see these guys continue to grow and get better.